Why did God command the Sabbath? The answer will surprise you. Why would the God of the universe, the creator of all things, command a specific day to be kept holy? Why would he carve it in stone, thunder it from Sinai, and call it a sign between him and his people? The answer may surprise you, and it may shake everything you thought you knew about worship, obedience, and your relationship with God. This isn't just about a day of rest. It's about a divine seal, a spiritual identity, and an end-time test of loyalty. And most of the world, including pastors, priests, imams, and non-believers, has missed it completely. The origin of the Sabbath. Before there was sin, before there was a Jew, before there was a nation, there was the Sabbath. And on the seventh day, God ended his work, and he rested. And God blessed the seventh day and sanctified it. Genesis 2:2-3. Right there in Eden, God created a memorial in time. Not a place, not a structure, but a day. A holy appointment between the Creator and his creation. He didn't command the Sabbath because he was tired. He's God. He did it to establish a relationship with mankind. A weekly reminder, you are not an accident, you are mine. The Sabbath as a sign of authority. Moreover, also I gave them my Sabbaths, to be a sign between me and them, that they might know that I am the Lord that sanctify them. Ezekiel 20:12. A sign, a seal, a mark of divine ownership. The Sabbath is not just about resting. It's about recognizing who your God is. Every seventh day, when you cease from your labor and worship the Creator, you are declaring, I belong to him. But when the world turned to Sunday, Rome's invention, not God's command, it switched allegiances. Sunday is not just another day, it's a counterfeit sign of a counterfeit power, and most churches, knowingly or not, uphold it as holy. God never changed the Sabbath. Man did. And that's the heart of the battle. The real reason behind the command. Why did God command the Sabbath? Because he knew this day would become the dividing line in the last days. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. Exodus 20:8. God saw the centuries of rebellion coming. He saw the rise of religious systems that would exalt human authority over divine law. He foresaw the deception of tradition, so he gave a command that would endure, a command that would expose the difference between those who follow him and those who follow man. It is a test, a filter, a sign. The Sabbath in the end-time conflict. Revelation 14 describes a people who keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. That includes the seventh-day Sabbath. And Revelation 13 warns of a beast power that will force the world to accept a mark. Sunday worship enforced by law. This is no small matter. Your decision to obey or reject the Sabbath will determine your eternal destiny. Final challenge to the viewer. Pastors, why do you teach Sunday as sacred when God never did? Priests, why uphold tradition over truth? Imams, why reject the scriptures that declare God rested on the seventh day? And skeptics, how long will you ignore the God who created you and gave you a weekly invitation to commune with him? The Sabbath is not just a day, it's a declaration, a choice, a sign of loyalty. And the command to keep it was never about ritual, it was about relationship. Are you honoring your Creator or worshiping in vain?